So today we are in Bozeman, Montana, and it's been another bit of a trying day, to say the least. Me and Erin May got in the shower this morning. I wet her hair, and then we realized that the hot water heater was not functioning properly. We're trying to run off propane since we're boondocking in a Wal-Mart parking lot again. We've not had a shower in a couple days, so we really wanted to get a shower this morning. I ended up washing her important parts and washing her hair as quickly as possible with cold water, which is kind of hard because it's cold outside. So the propane started working, and we didn't fill up our fresh water tank all the way because we didn't think we would need it since we were only going to be here this morning. And I get in the shower and soak up my hair, and we were out of water. So I had to rinse my hair with bottled cold water as well. So needless to say, I was not a happy camper this morning. It was a bit trying. So the first thing, the reason we didn't have hot water was because our propane igniter head went out. And so this light right here was not coming on. It rained most of the night last night, and I think that might be part of the problem. And I think we probably do have a little bit of water left in our tanks, but we're setting pretty much on an angle, so it's probably falling to the back of our tanks where it can't be sucked up by the water pump. We'll show that angle in a moment.
Man, yeah, in a moment, yeah, how about that?
So we spent the night here in a Walmart. I don't know what the name of the town is, but we got here and there was like 15 other campers in the parking lot. So this is where we stayed. And of course we had to kind of boondock, and since it's really unlevel, we couldn't take showers and stuff this morning kind of like we wanted to. And we were able to let all the slides out, which we normally don't do, but we did last night. We got them all, for the most part, in except for the kitchen and the living room slides because we bought groceries. But this is kind of our generator setup. We just got the Champion generator, and we just chain it to the whatchamacallit. No, we don't have to steal it. They got everything chained up here, and it just runs back and plugs into the back of the camper. But it's pretty easy. We just set it in the back of the truck in between places, and when we get here, we'll set it out and plug it up, and it's good to go. So that's pretty handy. And most of the time when we do this, we put the back jacks down just for stability, and they do help a whole lot. So that's just what we kind of do there. But anyways, and then we got a big fresh water tank, which is what we carry our water in a lot of the times, and that does help quite a bit just for adding in things for water. So this is what our inside looks like. We've done a lot of improvements as to what it used to be. We used to have stuff everywhere, but we downsized quite a bit. So now we just fold the slides in and we're good to go. This is the room where we keep the dog in his cage, so you can see. But this is where he goes when we're riding or when we go in stores and stuff. That's where we keep him. But this room is a little more cluttered because this is where we put all the stuff that won't go in there when it closes up. And this is our bedroom, my bedroom and stuff. So this is where. And another thing is we have to put zip ties on most of the cabinets because they'll come open if we do a lot of curves and stuff, like a lot of the roads here in Montana are. You have to kind of watch for that. And remember to put those on here because yesterday we forgot. We come in here and there's a mess everywhere. But this is just kind of our setup. Everything we got on the stove pretty much stays. They don't slide around at all, really. And this is just kind of, this room won't open with a slide in. And then of course here's Mama's room. And it doesn't change much except for we bring the slide in. But this is just kind of what we do when we set up boondocking. Most of the time, if we're just pulling over the side of the road for a night, we'll open up this slide. And that's all we'll do because me and Red will sleep in there. And Zeke sometimes, and everybody else will sleep in Mama's room if it's just a very short period of time. But here we were able to open up everything and clean up some, which was really nice.